cartels flooding our border aren't just about drugs and human trafficking. It's about cults, human sacrifices, worshiping death saints, and exploitation. The Mexican cartels explain away their violent and criminal behavior through cult fanaticism. They follow these narco saints to deflect from their crimes. Many of them follow a cult, Santa Muerte, and exploitation. The Mexican cartels explain away their violent and criminal behavior through cult fanaticism. They follow these narco saints to deflect from their crimes. Many of them follow a cult, Santa Muerte, connected to the criminal underworld. Santa Muerte itself translates to Saint Death or Holy Death. It's represented through a skeletal figure holding a scythe. She's often depicted as a narco saint, meaning one for those involved in the drug cartels. It's a fast-growing cult in Mexico with symbols of it on cars, statues, jewelry, even cupcakes. Not just criminals follow Santa Muerte. Some of the poorer class in Mexico view her more as an all-purpose saint. It's said to have millions of followers, but still Catholic and Protestant churches condemn Santa Muerte. President Felipe Calderon declared her Mexico's enemy and had her shrines for her bulldozed down in 2009. Members of the cult often wear pendants symbolizing the cult for protection. Here's a La Linea operative with a Santa Muerte pendant. Sometimes they get tattoos to give them protection for their crimes. They see it as an offering of skin. Here's a Barrio Azteca drug trafficker with a Santa Muerte tattoo. Some see Santa Muerte as the devil herself, or a fake saint devoted to holy death. Human sacrifice has become popular among the cartels. In many cases, people are killed in Santa Muerte shrines and in the form of rituals, sometimes as an offering to her. They often behead or torture people, and they believe it's all going to be okay. The cartels believe Santa Muerte is protecting them and is still going to take them to heaven no matter what crimes they commit. The Huffington Post reported many believe that she sanctions, if not blesses, such despicable deeds. In 2019, police found over 40 skulls covered in blood, a fetus in a jar, and dozens of bones in what they deemed to be a Santeria ritual meant to help the killers avoid getting arrested in Mexico City. Santeria rituals are often used to give offerings to Santa Muerte. The killers were believed to be part of the La Union Tepito cartel. In 2017, cartel members in jail killed 28 prisoners in the middle of a ritual to Santa Muerte in Acapulco, Mexico, according to Mexican newspaper Reforma. This has been going on for years. In 2008, according to the FBI, Gulf cartel members captured Sinaloa cartel members and killed them at a public Santa Muerte shrine. Law enforcement said they were likely killed as offerings to Santa Muerte. Human sacrifices are seen as offerings to this fake saint. They somehow think the saint is condoning their behavior and is giving them more power in the narco world, making them all the more dangerous. It's not just Santa Muerte that cartel members worship, though. Here's Ovidio Guzman Lopez, son of the infamous El Chapo Guzman, and a Mexican drug lord himself, a high-ranking member of the Sinaloa cartel. His pendant is another narco saint, the Holy Infant of Atocha. He wears his pendant for protection for crimes. Cartel members often use religion as a means of explaining away these crimes. What used to be the notorious Mexican La Familia Michoacana drug cartel used the idea of religion to kill people. Their former leader, Nazario Moreno Gonzalez, preached that they were allowed to behead their enemies because it's their divine right to get rid of them, divine justice. It has now been reconstituted as Los Caballeros Templarios, still using the idea of religion to control their members. These cults cartel members are in make them even more dangerous and more ruthless. These are the people we're letting into our country, with our open borders policies. Here to tell us more, host of No Agenda on Fox News.